Good morning, everyone. It's 10 o'clock. I know it's late. It's probably 1 o'clock on the East Coast. Just doing a little quick detail before I finish up this engine today. I wish I had some before pictures, but I don't. But this engine was thrashed. I hot tanked it. And, yeah. Get ready to finish the last few touches on it. Stick this water pump on here. Yes, sir. Do what I can with the tools that I have. Use nothing but Felpro gaskets. I have a lot of luck with Felpro, so I stick with it. And funny how this gasket, water pump gasket, you always have to trim it. Just so you know, it's absolutely freezing in the shop right now. It's 55 degrees. I feel like it's 45 degrees. I don't know what's going on, why it's so dang cold. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some scissors. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, why it's so freezing cold, but I think I'm actually getting older because I feel cold all the time now. I have a younger cousin that works for me. Man, he's here in shorts every single day, and it's literally in the 40s. He also has high diabetes, so maybe that's the reason. Maybe he's hot or something. He tells me you have diabetes, you're always thirsty. I didn't know that. Maybe you're always warm too. I don't know. Anyways, it's Friday. I thought I'd go on TikTok and do a little, building ninjas every single day. I know some of you guys follow me on Facebook. Just want to do a little Q&A right now. If anybody had any questions on anything, technical questions, pricing questions on anything. I'm not trying to promote my business. This is not about that. I'm busy as it is. I'm busy enough. I'm not even taking deposits anymore because I'm booked up till next year. But I thought, hey, sometimes, like myself, I actually have questions. Unfortunately, though, Facebook is not the best place to ask questions because I don't know why. You can ask an honest question. I've witnessed it this morning about an engine, car repair, something like that, and the older guys, they're so grouchy, man, they just get mad. Sarcastic replies, just junk it, go do this, go do that. It's like, man, you can't go anywhere and ask an honest question. I feel bad for these guys, so I figured I'd come on TikTok. I'll look at the comments in a second if there's any. If there's not any comments, and okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some bolts. I keep a whole bunch of stainless steel bolts. What are you talking about, cowboy? Send your truck on it. Yeah, here's my little nuts and bolts. I get them from Hillman. So if anybody has a business account, let me tell you guys a quick secret, okay? And I'm being honest about this. These are all stainless steel, okay? I get them because, they look very nice when you install them. I never like to paint bolts unless the customer requests it. I like the machine look. But you can open a Hillman account and buy in bulk and sell them on eBay and make a mint. Like a box of 100 stainless steel bolts. The shorties, the 3/4 here, the ones I go through all the time. It's like $8, okay? It's $8 for a box, and I see people selling them for $27 on eBay. So imagine that. $8, that's up to 300% markup. You can go into business as a side hustle and just sell nuts and bolts from Hillman Group. Hillman Group, Hillman Group, Group. I get these all the time. These are all brand new. It's not a big deal, but I was like, and the reason why I know that is I needed just a pack of 25, and I didn't want to order the minimum 200 from Hillman. And I went on eBay, and I checked like 5 different nuts and bolts. I keep all the nuts and bolts all stainless steel, and they were 300% marked up. And you know how you can tell on Facebook how many they sold? Sometimes they'll say like 300 sold, whatever. These guys are making a fortune. Good for them. They found a little side hustle. Anyways, I'm just trying to find my 1.5 inch. Something tells me these are in the wrong spot. My cousin is always in a rush. Just want to keep enough length to put lock washers on them too. I like to have lock washers on everything. Too long? Yeah. But anyways, Too short. Inch and a quarter. Oh, still too short. Inch and a half right here. But yeah, get into side business, guys. Hustles are, see you guys go. We're all set up. We got enough length for some, grab some lock washers here. Start a side business, fellas, ladies. Side business. Come on, get off your heels. That's where people make money. Just doing something very simple like that. It's a simple idea. Try the Hillman Group first. Open an account with them. You go online today, say I want to start a new account. Next you know, you go to email, then you get a price list. You look at their website. Go on eBay, go on Amazon. Sorry about the jiggling. And get yourself a side hustle. You deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve to have a little extra money. Yes, I'm listening to praise and worship music. That's my way. I snuck it in there so you guys will know you're getting some Jesus without knowing about it. Tone Smoke snuck it in on you guys. I'm a sneaky guy. These are too short. Dang it. That's what I get. I'm talking too much. I'll be right back. Gonna kill my younger cousin. He put all the bolts in the wrong spot, and I can't stand that. He knows that too. I like to be really organized. I don't have to remeasure all these and re-sort them out. Little booger. Gonna beat him up when he gets back. Darn it. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. One more time. So let me tell you something I'm very, very fortunate for. Is my cousin that I hired. He's my second cousin. I hired him with me. His girlfriend. They're both young. They're in their 30s. She has stage 4 cancer because she had a lump in her chest, not her breast, but a lump in her chest, and she didn't get it checked out. And when she went, it was too late, and they said, okay, we'll start procedure to repair it. And then she went in for another appointment. They gave her the bad news and said, we can't do nothing for you. So the next day she woke up and they canceled all her appointments. How would that feel? Feel like abandoned, right? The whole world abandoned you, don't care. So doctors are saying, can't do nothing. And I'm sympathetic to that. Okay, that's terrible. But come to church with me, Come to church with me. And the reason why, if the doctors say nothing can be done, well, let's go see what this Jesus guy is all about. You know what I mean? You hear everybody all your life, people trying to get you to go to church, whatever. They're not trying to get you to join a clan. They're trying to get you to get that same feeling that they got when they went to church, that feeling of like relief and like I'm home and I'm in God's house. And that's the same feeling I have. So I'll never become a Bible thumping guy. I just don't have it in me, and I don't like to do that. I never liked when people do that to me, but it's almost like when you go to a nice restaurant, the food tastes hella good. The first thing you think of is, oh man, I wish such and such was here so they could taste this. Well, that's the same feeling I got from church. All right, guys, here we go. Almost getting there. I'll just have to grab some push rods real quick. I got my lifters in there. Just tripping on this. Why it's so damn high? That. Anyways, so the push rods in there. Get a new rocker arm kit. Let me grab that real quick. This is the truck that is going in. 63 C10. It's all nice and cleaned up, ready to go. Grab some push rods real quick. I keep these by the hundreds. See if I grabbed enough. little Molly push rod for everyone. Keep everything right here, brand new, ready to go. So no shopping, no waiting for shipping. I actually learned to do this during COVID because remember when they weren't shipping anything from anywhere and they weren't making stuff and things were stuck at the port and all that good stuff. Well, that taught me a lesson because I was like, you know what? If I can't get parts, I can't build engines. If I can't build engines, I can't make money. Oh crap. So I spent about, I forgot what it was back then, $15,000 or so and got everything I needed. Took that risk, but it's funny. I thought I'd be stuck with all this stuff, but I'm tapped out already almost out of everything. I think I got enough to build 3 more engines. Man, if you guys never built an engine, try it, give it a shot, read a book. Super simple. Just got to be good at measuring and looking at detail. You know, a lot of detail, that's pretty much it. And keep things super clean if possible. Don't want any dirt and debris in your new engine. Dirt could be catastrophic. So look, I got all my push rods in. Very simple. So they're all in. Okay, let's grab a rocker arm kit real quick. I keep those in a box. Oh really? D69? I like to see that. I don't know how you can send it to me. I'm always interested in stuff like that. ERK16 right here. This is rocker arm kit. Small block Chevy. I'm not going to put this on the engine because it's dusty. So I will just show you guys real quick what it is. It's so hard to do things with one hand. I'm holding the phone in my hand. I'm just entertaining those guys like me. I like to watch people's videos that are, there we go. So we got a rock arm kit. And like I said, it's going to be really difficult. I'll try to throw the bag in the engine. Comes with the washers and nuts. There we go. Let me put this back up. Aaron Ledford, that's his TikTok. Oh, okay. Thank you, brother. Let me screenshot that real quick. There we go. Screenshot. I'll look that up in a few. I will. I promise. Just staying busy. It's really cold in the shop. It's 56 degrees. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I said this on my Facebook a little while ago. I feel lonely today. I know it is. I usually have the shop doors open. I have my cousin here working. Like I said, he's home with this girl today. She's fighting cancer. They're youngsters in their 30s. Ah, no! Luckily, I just swept the floor. That's the reason why I always sweep the floor. In case I drop something. But yeah, it's kind of quiet in the shop today. Listening to my praise and worship music. And build another engine. I'll have this one done today. The only thing it's going to take time is I should have did it first. Because I need to paint up the hot tank, the intake manifold, and paint it back up to orange to match the block. And then I already called up O'Reilly's or used my account online and ordered a set of motor mounts. Want to get this, hopefully I can get this engine sent in today. Yeah. Yeah, guys, this is fun to me. I love this stuff. Like I said, I was working for the government a year and a half ago for many years. It's like, you know what, man, I could die any day on accident, not knowing, get bad news. And I always wanted to do this, so I'm just going to do it. It's scary, though. But I'm doing it. Look at, I'm surviving, making a living. I'm booked up to the... Something's wrong with this one right here. I gotta look at that one. It's sticking up too high. Yeah, I just hope you guys are doing what you love. I don't know what you're doing now. You're watching on your computer. You're watching on your phone. But I sure in the heck hope that you guys are doing what you love. So important. And when it's all over, you won't have any money left. The money doesn't stick around. Retirement does in that fashion, but you think about it, you're changing in your hours for a handful of dimes, man. Whatever you're doing every day, just enough to sustain you. When you work for somebody, you just enough money to live, just enough money to cover the rent, the mortgage, just enough money for gas, just enough money for groceries, just enough money for utilities, and you have a little bit left over for leisure. Next thing you know, the cycle starts over again on Monday. Now, there's nothing wrong with working. Absolutely, working is great. But are you doing what you were meant to do, or you're born to do? Nobody knows but you. But truly making you happy what you're doing every day. I'm just telling you that because right now I'm doing what makes me happy. I don't get paid a whole lot of money. I'm not rich by any means. I can't afford to go do a lot of things, but I'm in my own little shop that I'm renting right here. $2,100 a month for the shop. And when I get paid on a job, I usually will go out and buy more tools and pay my cousin his salary and stash a little money away. And then do it all over on the next job, and then all over on the next job. What I'm doing is I'm preparing for a rainy day, because sooner or later, I'm assuming there's going to be a dry spot where there's no work, and I'm going to be stressing in here. So that's why I don't spend any money. I get some worry wart, huh? But yeah. Here we go. We got a couple other ones here. Heavy machine license. Do it, brother. Do it. Don't delay. Do it. Yeah, these are the two I just did right here. It's a 23 and a 64 Nova motor. I don't know what's in the box up here. Oh, these are her parts. Yeah, those are parts that are going back to LA. But this one's actually done. It's ready to fire, and this one's done, ready to fire. So yeah, they're not works of art. But what I try to do, like I was telling you guys earlier about the stainless steel bolts, I like to paint everything and then put the stainless steel bolts on the outside. They accent and make it look machine clean. So I try to make it look as good or better than it did from the factory. Of course, these aren't all stock internals. I always open up the heads a little bit. I poured them a little bit. Use a slightly bigger duration camshaft, Z28 springs, all that good stuff. And that one's ready to fire, and this one's ready to fire too. They're both ready to go. They're twinsies, and they're 69. And look, I see one's head to tail, nuts to butt. But yeah, guys, this is just Tone, man. Look at me. Ta-da! 40-something years old, working for myself. I took the plunge. Yeah, took the plunge. I'm paying rent in this shop. Just installed some LED lights. I don't have anything but a high school diploma. I'm not lucky. I just take a risk. So if you're thinking about doing something for yourself, getting a license certification, starting a business, please do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't wait. You're never too old. You're always a day late though, so just do it today. Apply for the business license, get a fictitious name statement, get a seller's permit, look for a place to rent, work out of your house. Just do it though, guys. Do it, do it, do it. And I was working out of a house garage, and I got all this crap now, and I just moved in February. So what are we looking at? 11 months? 11 months? Yeah. And cash only business. I didn't borrow any money, and that's the hard part. Let me tell you right now, guys. And I'm not gloating about this. No, trust me. No, I promise you, this is not showing off. No. Promise you guys, this is trying to inspire you. Before I started this business, I wasn't planning on starting a business, but I got myself out of debt first because the risk didn't stress me out. Could you imagine starting a business and then using a credit card or borrowing money? This would stress you out because you're trying to make ends meet. So you try your hardest to do it on a cash basis. Sell a car if you need to, whatever you got to do. But anyways, this is Bow Tie Specialties. I woke up at 3:33 one morning, and that name stuck in my head. Bow Tie Specialties. I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't know what it meant. And now I know because I ended up naming the shop Bow Tie Specialties. And that's my logo right there. I got it made from a guy in India for like $15. I gave him like a $25 tip because the conversion ratio for money is different than here in the United States. And I like that logo. It looks kind of like a Camaro, looks kind of like a Nova on the front end. Got an impact wrench and got my name on there. And this is my website, Bow Tie Family. I built it myself. It's a website. It's very basic. It has a bunch of pictures of engines and cars that I worked on. And then when people ask for prices on what I do, it's all on there. That way I can't afford a secretary, so I send them to the website, and the website's my secretary. And this is probably, if I were going to guess, this is probably the 50th car I've worked on since I opened up the shop. It's a truck, obviously. And this is, in the last 24 months, I've built 44, 46, 47, 48, 49 engines. That's the 49th engine I'm doing right now. Not bad for just a middle-aged man. That's all I am. Nothing special. There's nothing great about me at zero. Oh yeah, I can build anything. The only thing I have never done is built a diesel engine, but I imagine I would just look up the specs and it'd be the same as anything else. In fact, I'm doing a couple of engines now. That's my hot tank right there. One of the best buys I have. I bought a media blaster, but I couldn't get it to unclog because I want to start powder coating my own stuff. So I bought this from Tooltopia online, and I love this thing. There's a switch in the back. You turn it on, and the water gets hot. You turn off for about an hour, and you close this door, and you set the timer, and it starts spinning around. And there's jets right there. There's jets coming out this way and at the top, and as it spins around, it just blasts whatever's in there with hot detergent, hot caustic detergent I throw in there. It's almost like laundry detergent, and it's supposed to be anti-foamy, so it doesn't suds up everywhere. I'm located in Sacramento, California. Yes, sir. That's my website. Look me up, guys, if you're not doing nothing. Tooltopia. Yeah, Tooltopia is awesome. Who is this? When somebody wants to invite to join your live, what does that mean? I don't get that. It happens every live. Does that mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's it. This is Tone's setup. Nothing special. A bunch of used parts over there, and it's actually getting nice and clean in here. I try to keep all my tools organized over here because I got my toolbox full of hand tools, but these are all like the containers. But yeah. Someone wants to be in the box and go live with you. Why would they do that? I'm located in Sacramento, California. So like I said, there's no magic here. I'm just going to show you around my shop. There's nothing special. I don't have any special expensive tools. What brand tools that I use? I use a lot of Harbor Freight, and I use Craftsman because a Craftsman is affordable and I like the feel of it. And a lot of Harbor Freight stuff because a lot of them are one-use tools or something I want to see if it works. The Harbor Freight version, if it's a tool that I use often, then I would buy a nicer brand one, but it seemed to work good. But yeah, so I'm going to show you around real quick. It's a very small shop. I think it's 1,100 square feet. I pay $2,100 a month, and that's pretty much it. And that's my little office right there that I want to turn into an engine building room, I think, instead of having an office, because engine building is way more important. But I just bought everything off Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. I bought that used desk. I got those 2 monitors off Amazon. I put a TV in here just so I can listen to it. I don't watch TV, but just to have the noise when I'm in here in the morning. But yeah, it's very basic. I think I'm going to turn this into a tool room. I mean, an engine building room, though. You know what I mean? So it's got air conditioning, heating here for the summertime because it gets hot, and I can build an engine. It won't stay. You can turn it off, I think, before you go live. It will say, okay, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gear wrench. Yeah, I got gear wrench. Oh, you know what? I got a really nice gear wrench, gear wrenches, and I also have, what do you call it? A tap and die set. Hold on one second, guys. I got to check something quick. It's driving me nuts. Well, look, it's a little too high, and I can't figure out why. Why this thing's so dang sitting so high? There's something weird about this engine. I'm gonna have to look at it. I might even have to pull the cam back out. But look at this. This lifter's sitting all the way down. Look how high up it is. It never goes that high. What's up, Boss Life? Doing good, brother. No roller rockers? No, this is just a standard 350. Customers usually have a budget in mind. And if I start doing things like that, they won't like it when they get the bill. So for something like this with a standard, just standard 350. No need for roller rockers, no need for roller lifters, no need for roller camshaft. Although I do like roller setups because they're hassle-free when breaking in. But yeah. Does it have any gas going to it? That might be the problem. You need gas, air. Oh gosh, you made me read that whole thing. Yeah, something's going on here. I'm gonna have to, when I get off the camera, I'm gonna have to. This build's, I think he's probably gonna have about 35 into it. Yeah, not bad. Not an expensive build. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted now because something's going on with this lifter. I'm gonna have to get my caliper out and measure it, find out what's happening. Yeah, back to the shop. Well, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna log off here. Gotta do some thinking. It's hard for me to think and keep all my. See if I can get this in there somehow. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm gonna log off and get out of here. You guys have a great day, and then I will catch you on another video. Maybe after this is done, I'll do a quick little video of it running. All right, guys, have a great week. And this is Tone, Bow Tie Family, Bow Tie Specialties, Sacramento, California. Take care, guys. Merry Christmas, huh?